Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's me, Legendary Prince. Welcome to another video. I'm so sorry I have not uploaded any content since June. Um, and I have so much videos to upload. Jungle Cup and 4 Mirror Cups, Boulder, Regionals, and Twilight, and a Tempest one. I've been so busy. Some of you know that I'm a co-owner of 3 restaurants, and it's really busy for me to sit back and relax and try to edit. And if I want to sit back and relax, I just want to maybe practice, or watch other people's content videos. And so I'm gonna explain what's gonna happen in a couple of minutes. Meanwhile, you can see our battles with my boy J Farm. He's J Farming right now. So after this battle and another battle with J Farm, I'm going to show you guys my 11 Pokemons that were my MVPs throughout the season 1, 8 months of tournaments. The first 7 Pokemons are the main MVPs that helped me more than one tournament. And then the last 4, they are feature MVPs for a specific cup that were the most relevant, the most used. And yeah, I mean, I did not participate in Twilight or Nightmare, so you might not see a couple of Pokemons that are most popular, which pretty much all the ones that I have listed in my Hall of Fame are popular. But for instance, Azumarill, since I didn't do Twilight, so I only used Azumarill like twice, so if that makes sense. But let's jump into the Hall of Fame, and first we have our Skaar Marine. This Skaar Marine will be a retired Pokemon. Why? Because I have found a couple months ago a ranked 8 Skaar Marine. This Skaar Marine in particular that helped me in Boulder, Tempest, and Regionals is a really high 1000s. So I just want to appreciate this Skaar Marine that helped me a lot, win a lot of matches. But it will be a retired Pokemon, and I'm really, really thankful for everything that has helped me. Next is going to be a Azumarill. This particular Azumarill will be also a retired Pokemon. This is a rank 752. It was traded to me by a really good friend weeks before regionals. I just did not have the dust and did not have candy, so he helped me. He helped me evolve it to Azumarill. He even gave me a second move. He powered up until like 1400 or so. So I really appreciate my friend for helping me, and this Azumarill helped me in Rainbow and Regionals. And yeah. So now we have a Hundo Altaria. So a long time ago, before I knew PvP IVs, since it takes 400 candies to evolve, so obviously I wanted to evolve a Hundo. But now I have found a ranked 3, I believe, or 2. So this will also be a retired Pokemon. The Azumarill I mentioned that's gonna be retired will be replaced by a rank 1, actually, a rank 1 Azumarill. And yeah, this Altaria helped me in Tempest and Kingdom. So I really appreciate everything that this Pokemon had taught me and helped me throughout all the sparring and tournaments. Thank you, Altaria. Now we have Venusaur. Wow, this is a really good Pokemon that will still be with me in season 2, because I have not found a much better ranked Pokemon, and I don't think I will be able to find one because obviously it's a legacy phrasing plant. Venusaur, you helped me in Rainbow, Jungle, and Regionals. This is a really MVP Pokemon for a lot of trainers, and really helpful. And I'm not sure what rank it is, but man, Azumarill, Venusaur, yeah, really good Pokemon. Let's see what we got next. The next Pokemon will be Steelix. Now Steelix helped me in Tempest, Kingdom, and Regionals. This is why I'm telling you guys that in Boulder Cup, I mean, most people would have used it in Boulder Cup also, but I did not have the resources for Steelix or Melmetal, and so Steelix helped me a lot in Tempest, Kingdom, and Regionals. In Regionals, there was a chance for me to use Probopass, but it was just like, I think Probopass, came out a couple of weeks before Regionals, so I did not had lots of time training with Probopass, and since I used it in Tempest and Kingdom, I was really comfortable using it in my Regionals tournament, and helped me win some matches actually in the Regionals tournament. And I have found a shiny Onix when the rock event came, so this will be also a retired Pokemon, going to be replaced by a shiny Onix, gonna cap at 1497. Now we have Charizard that helped me in Kingdom and Rainbow. This is a Hundo Charizard that I evolved in December during the Community Day weekend. This is actually the only fire. I forgot the brain fart. Blast Burn Charizard. So it's a Hundo, but it's not a PvP IV. But still, I really grateful for this Charizard. I don't think I will be replacing it because it will be hard to find PvP IV Charizard with a Blast Burn. So it will continue to be with me in season 2. Thank you, Charizard. Now we have Lantern. This Lantern is also high 1000s. Caps at 1482. Still very tanky. I wish I can find a better rank 1 through 20 maybe. Hopefully during season 2. If I find another one, it will be replaced. And Lantern helped me in Tempest and Jungle. Very, very useful Pokemon for a lot of trainers. It's a really top MVP. A lot of people used it also in regionals and even in Rainbow, but it was useful for me in Tempest, going against like Altaria or Skaar Marine, and Jungle helped me a lot with those water guns, and yeah, Lantern, I appreciate you. You will be in the Hall of Fame, and hopefully if you will not be replaced, I will see you in season 2. Let's see what we got next. Oh, okay, so those are the 7 MVPs. So now we have the Tempest MVP. Tropius was traded to me back in, what is that, December or November? Can't see that good because right here in the editing it's too small to see. But Tropius, really MVP for Tempest. It's a Razor Leaf Tropius, not Air Slash. A lot of people have been modifying the original's meta and been using Tropius instead of Venusaur. I think it's great too. I think it's really great also for originals, but I was really comfortable with Venusaur instead of Tropius, so that's why I picked Venusaur. So Tropius, thank you. You will be in the Hall of Fame of Season 1. And now you've been wondering, well, how come I don't have Medicham in the first 7 Pokemons? Well, reason why is because throughout the whole season, I only used Medicham in the Regionals Cup. Like Onyx, I did not have the resources to find a Medicham or even have dust to power it up. Medicham cost a lot of dust and candy to power it up, and it was just really hard for me to find. And plus, in Boulder Cup, I didn't know that Medicham was going to be the MVP. So yeah, that's why I have Medicham in the feature MVPs, and really grateful for this one, and will continue to be with me in season 2 because it's a hundo. Now we're going to mention 2 kings. The first king is going to be the king of the jungle. Vigoroth helped me in the Jungle Cup, and I bet a lot of trainers also did. I am very grateful for this Vigoroth, this shiny Vigoroth. Wow, look at that, shiny. That helped me do more damage, right, Gemma? Shiny Vigoroth, I appreciate you for season 1 Jungle Cup. You will be now in the Hall of Fame as a king. And look at that, wow, some nice footage. Thank you, Vigoroth. And last but not least, we have the King of the Kingdom Cup. Look at that, Lucario. Wow. Thank you, Lucario, for being the MVP in the Kingdom Cup. 90% used Lucario. The other 3% used Lucario and Blaziken, and other 2% used only Blaziken. This Lucario was traded to me by a local friend that helped me get the Railu below cap 1500, and I appreciate that. You'll be in the Hall of Fame. Thank you guys for watching my Hall of Fame Pokemons in season 1. I appreciate everybody, and I will see you in season 2.